Hey YouTube, this is Keisha, and do you know what this bag is? It is a MAC bag, which means that I went to the MAC store today and got the contest prizes for my contest, which I will show some of that in a separate video. So this is my first haul video. I got a bunch of stuff from MAC today, and I wanted to show you what I got. Almost all of this stuff is from the new spring color forecast collection. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I don't really have time to swatch everything, but I'm just going to show you what I got. Okay, this first thing is the MAC blush, the new blush, I'm sorry, and it's an ombre blush. I cannot talk tonight. It's an ombre blush, and ombre means it starts from light or dark and transitions into the opposite. Like if it starts light, it transitions to dark and vice versa. So anyway, this color is Ripe Peach, and it is so beautiful. I'm just in love with ombre kind of stuff anyway, but it goes from a lighter peach into a darker, more, I guess, ripe peach, which is probably where they got the name from, but I really like it. So I got that today. This haul is going to be kind of big. I'm going to go through everything kind of quick. This one right here is stacked number 1, and it's pigments. There are 4 of them. You can see the colors on the MAC website as far as the exact colors, but it's like a lighter dusty mauve kind of colored, and a darker mauve color, and then maybe a lilac color, and a deeper, more maroonish purple color. These are very, very pretty. I got that today. This one is a quad. This is color number 4, and this is more of a neutral quad. Now, MAC seems to have redone their quad. I don't know if it's just for this one or in general, but they seem to have redone their quad containers. It didn't look like this before. On the outside, it's clear, but it's encased in black. It's a different kind of a, oh, thing fell out. It's a different kind of a hinge on the back, and there is a different kind of casement. But the colors are very beautiful. It's more of a neutrally, there's a light, a medium, like a goldish color, shimmer color. I don't know what some of these colors. This one is more of a copper color. But they're or a deeper gold, and this is blush kind of metallic rose color. It's very, very pretty though. These are very beautiful, and I'm really excited to be able to use them this weekend. Now this is stacked 2. This is also pigments like stacked 1, but these are more of neutral. This one down here kind of reminds me of the olive gold, not olive gold, golden olive MAC pigment, the one at the bottom. But these are some very nice ones. I thought they were very, very beautiful. I had to have them. So I made sure to run and get them. Now, I had never tried MAC's perfume before. I sprayed all 4 of them. I'm more of a girl who likes, I don't like florally, flowery fragrances. I like more fruit fragrances. Excuse me, I can still smell it. But this is vanilla musk, and I really, really like it. It's called MV2. I smelled it and I fell in love. So I had to get it. It smelled too delicious to leave it in the store. And I feel like that's one of the things that works best with my body type. So that was one of the reasons I had to have it. Okay, this one is the color number 3. And it also comes in the new quad. There seems to be 2 sort of shimmery colors and 2 sort of matte colors. And I'll open it again. Again, this is with the new palette, and I really like it. Although this one doesn't have the clear part that came off of the other one. But I really do like it. I hope you can see it. And quite excited about playing around with this one as well. Now this pigment, this eyeshadow is Stars and Rockets. I already got it depotted so that I can put it into my new MAC palettes that I bought. I love this color. I had bought it before, fell in love with it, and when I went to put it on, the color payoff was not what I expected it to be. It's a pinkish purplish color with a shimmer to it. It's very beautiful. So after using it all up, because it seemed like I had to put so much of it on there in order to get any kind of color payoff, then I realized about the whole bases and how a color will look one way before you use a base, and then once you use a base under the color, it makes it pop and adds dimension and texture that it never had. So I'm quite excited to get Stars and Rockets again so that I will be able to use it under a base, over a base, to see how it is going to look. Now this also is from, Stars and Rockets is a regular MAC color. This one right here is called La La. This is also part of the spring collection, and it is a really pretty pinkish color. I'm starting to like neutrals, but I do like a lot of bright colors, and this one is kind of not bright, and I love shimmer as well, but this is like a pinkish kind of color, and they said it's a frost. It's really pretty. I'm quite excited about that one as well. Okay, I also got 2 paint pots today. This one is Indian wood. Now, I like my bases to have some type of color to it. This is Indian wood, and it really looks like a very deep, rich gold color. So I'm quite excited about putting this under one of my palettes, probably this neutral palette that I got. And the other paint pot that I picked up was Artifact. I have Rubenesque and I have Delft. Delft is actually my absolute favorite, but Artifact did have not maroon. I don't know what color you would call this, but it's in the lighter maroon family, I guess. But I like I said, a base with some type of real color to it, because I really feel like it can change the color. It not only makes the color pop true, but a colored base can change the color of the eyeshadow that you put it on top of. Now this one is Hot Hot Hot. This one is also from the Spring Forecast collection, and I can't even describe this color, but I just thought it was so pretty. I couldn't walk out of the MAC store without it, so I picked it up as well. And okay, I have 2 lip glosses, and then I'm done. Now I got Lavender Wind. When I saw it online, it was such a gorgeous color. This is also part of the new collection. I have not tried it on my lips. I did swatch it on my hand, and I just really thought it was so beautiful. It's a shimmery lilac-y color. Now I've never tried a lip gloss in a purplish shade, so I'm a little bit excited about trying that. And last but not least, I picked up Gold Dust, which is also part of the Spring Forecast collection, and I thought it would go well with my neutral quad. And this color is a gold color that it doesn't seem too gold like. I think it'll be more of a shimmery neutral than a true gold on my lips, and maybe I'll do a look with this tomorrow. So that's my haul. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully it'll last me for a few days. Well, not a few days, a few weeks, until another MAC collection comes out that just wows me, and then I'll be back doing another haul video. But at any rate, I decided to share what I got. My next video is going to be a little bit more in depth about these products, because some of these products are going into my prizes for my contest. So I'll see you in the next video.